the sign for sheep? Good girl.
What's the sign for dog?
Good girl.
What's the sign for cat, Arianna? Cat. What's the sign for cat? Cat. Good girl.
What's the sign for pray?
Good girl.
What's the sign for happy? Can you do the sign for happy? Happy.
Rain. Good girl.
What's the sign for fish? What's the sign for fish? Good girl.
What's the sign for grass? Good.
Can you do the sign for baby? Baby.
What's the sign for wind?
Good girl.
Sign for thank you. Thank you. Good girl.
Book. Good girl.
What's the sign for red? Red. Good girl.
Sign for spaghetti? Good girl.
Shoes. Shoes. Good girl. Shoes.
More, please. Please.
Hat. Hat. Good girl.
Strawberry. Good girl.
Cold. Cold. Cold.
Water.
Good girl.
Thirsty. Good girl.
What's the sign for airplane? Good girl. Meow. Meow.
Boy. Good girl.
What's the sign for a pancake? Good girl.
Girl. That's the sign for girl.
Time for all done. All done. Good girl.
What's the sign for ball, Arianna? Ball. Good girl. Ball.
Eat. Onion.
Sock. What's the sign for sock? Good girl.
What's the sign for daddy? Good.
What's the sign for potty? Good girl.
What's the sign for mommy?
Car. Car. Good girl.
What is the sign for a chicken?
What's the sign for light? Good girl, light.
What's the sign for bread? Red. Good girl.
What's the sign for cereal? Good girl.
What's the sign for milk? Good girl.